Okay, hello everyone, picking up from where we left off yesterday. So let's go ahead and look at the magic section here to see which ones we're doing today, or at least going to start off with Arc Slice level 2, Crucible, and Aegis. And so let's go ahead and let me make a few more of the healing draughts. I may wind up needing those a bit for what we're about to do. Because to do this Spellcraft Challenge, or at least the one for Arc Slice, the goal is, I believe, to hit 3 or more enemies, with a single strike. So that means that we're going to have to go to some areas with a lot of enemies. Right now, we'll go ahead and fight the zombies down here. Should give us a few. And so my goal is to kind of get them to start crowding around. And then just do that pretty much. Let me see about creating a situation where they're all locked. And then this way I can just walk in the center. And that's set there. And see right here, I'm kind of doing a slow dodge that'll allow me to get past most of the enemies. And then that way I can go ahead and get close, keep them out of the way, and then that gives me a chance to wind up and use the spell. Alright, we have 3 here. I'm going to try and get them in view. Alright. And we'll just attack straight through that. And this last one over here, I'm not going to be able to get anything off of him, so just use Tendril to get a little bit of health back. Activate Leech. And then let's go find a few more enemies. I'll just go ahead, get down here. Okay, so that's several Goliaths. Honestly, they're not going to be the best for this challenge, I think. I can make it work, potentially, but yeah, it's probably not best. Let's go ahead and go straight to the Croc Emporium. It'll be a lot easier. Okay, so we need to go this way. Yep, here we go. Rock City. Alright. Bad place to stop. Alright, so now that Stone Screen is in play. So that's... There we go. Let's go ahead and use Tendril to get some health back. Just get close to some Crocs, and then that will allow us to get some health. Activate Leech. I'm gonna go ahead and throw them off their game a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably pop a bomb here and just knock a few of them up, and then get into position here. And so what I did there is I kind of just slightly dodged to the side of that Croc strike. And if you can bait them well enough, you can get close enough to be able to use an attack. And then we're just going to wait until one of us goes for us.
Next one's gonna hurt.
And then that's another one. We'll fall back for a second. Use Leech to gain some health. And then what I'm going to do here is just kind of put down some damage, so that way I can get Tendril, which I just did. And then I have to find an area, and then we'll use Tendril to get some health back. And then let's find another spot in here. Let's just charge up, attack. Okay, not enough of them, that's fine. There we go. That's our 10. Alright, so that's Arc Slice done. Now we should be able to do Crucible as well in this same one. I'm going to go into the center of all of those enemies and activate Crucible. Reason being, our challenge for that one is to hit 3 enemies in a single strike with Crucible. So that's this one right here. We're going to switch back to Rage Slice for this. And then just go right there. That's 4. There we go. That's 5. Already done. Now, because of the XP that these guys give, we're definitely going to kill them all. We're not taking the opportunity to miss out on this. So I'm going to go ahead and get up here. And then go ahead and use Conflagration level 2. Go ahead and get some health back. We'll activate Leech. Shoot down on them a bit so that I can get Tendril. Then we'll go ahead, place ourselves here, use Tendril, use Bind behind us. We'll set up that. Watch out for one of those other procs. Activate Stone Screen. Put down Disperse. Then we'll switch it up. Charge one. Knock him over, get back, then use Conflagration level 2, do some extra damage to him. Open up a Firetrap. We can go ahead and activate Legion and Fusilade. It's not going to do that much damage for us, I'll keep it 100, but something, right? Even little bits of damage or something. Whoop. There we go with that doggone tail swipe. Alright, we'll go ahead and activate Firetrap. Nope. Nope. That's kind of funny how you can see some of those procs were able to like run straight through it, even though that should have stopped them. But whatever, I guess, right? So, alright. Ooh, took that one head on. Didn't really appreciate that hit, to be honest. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of there for a second. Tendril to get some health back, Leech as well. Then I'm gonna go out this way, then put a bomb down. Alright. Until Cuff pretty much heals, I'm gonna go ahead and just get us out of the fight. Firetrap over there. Nope. Nope. He was coming for a tail swipe but didn't get to finish it. Alright. Let's see here. Let's create a bomb. See, now they're running. Let's go ahead and open up Flagration level 2. Got another one here. Alright, he's down. Nope. Nope. Thought there was still another croc. Yep, there is. Nope. Oh, two of them. Nope. Nope. Alright. So of course this leads to a lot of stones to pick up. This is that moment where you might want to go into the settings there and turn on automatic item gathering. But really, I think this is just for the demo. I really doubt that we're going to have to do this much. Like that there's going to be an area with this many enemies in one spot. They probably did this just to show how well the engine can handle multiple enemies on the screen. And the funny part is this was old code. From what I've read, this is pretty much nowhere near the performance level that the current code and of course the game that we'll be playing in a matter of really what 2-3 weeks now is going to be able to show us. So definitely excited for that. Alright, so as you can see, a lot of high level blooms in this area. Okay, all of this is pretty much the same item, so no reason to go gathering there. Okay, so that's Crucible done. For this next part, we actually do need the Goliaths. So what I may do is find another area where we can deal with that. We'll need either the Goliaths or the birds, and specifically the vultures. So what we can do there is a spot that we can go to. And I will, of course, need healing for this because it's definitely going to hurt when I take these blasts. Have to purposefully subject myself to damage, right? So there's going to be an area where the birds roost, or a few areas actually. One of them I think is up this way. So I'm going to go up here. So what we're looking for are the vultures. Let me see. It may not actually be this section. I may have come down too far. That's funny. Look, the barrels are literally rolling on their own. Okay, so that is not where the vultures are. I know they're over here somewhere. Okay. Oh, I think they're over there. Yep, there's two right there. So let's go ahead and just jump our way across. For this, I will still need Aegis, but what I think I'm going to do, well, no, there's no point. I'll just have to make sure that I'm ready to heal myself right after getting hit by them. So pretty much what I'm gonna do, and actually let's take one of them out of the fight ahead of time. And then I'll activate Leech on purpose. And I'll take this one to the head pretty much. So that's one time that I took that attack. Alright, I'm gonna wait until Cuff kind of rebuilds himself. Because I don't want to die instantly from a second attack. So I need to wait until Cuff comes in play. Okay.
Come on.
Alright. And now I have to wait again until Aegis pretty much rebuilds itself. And I gotta, of course, watch out for any of its follow-up attacks. Okay. So yeah, see that's... And now this gives me a chance to actually watch this monster's abilities in play. Because it basically has these moments where it continuously will kind of come in and try to swoop. So right after the big attack, it will tend to ready itself for a swooping motion. So you just have to wait for that to happen. Alright. So that's 3. Nope. So that's that done. Now I'm gonna wait again, get him to kind of go and use one of those attacks. Okay, not yet. I kind of instinctively dodged that one. My bad. Oh, I dodged that one again by accident. He's about to come in for the swoop. Dodge that. Nope. Tried to throw myself into that one and couldn't do it in time. Oop. Guess he's relocating. And that time he just can't aim, apparently. He's probably going to come in for a swoop in a second, though, so I'm going to keep an eye out on that. Yep. Alright. Okay, he just can't aim. I don't know why. I have no idea why he can't aim right now. Alright. There we go. Nope. Okay, just need him to hit us one more time. So for that, I need to wait until Aegis refills, though. So I'm gonna keep a sharp eye on him. He's gonna come in for a swoop soon, probably. Nope. He actually decided to do damage, or that damage spit attack of his. Now he's coming in for the swoop. He missed. So we set him up again, and hopefully he'll hit me with the spit this time.
Come on.
Awesome. And we're done with this. Okay. So now at this point, we can go ahead and unlock, or should I say level up Aegis. So that one's done now. Okay, so at this point, I think we should have enough magic at this juncture to try the Aster challenge, in a sense. We are not going to worry about fighting those enemies. We're going to go ahead and go after Conflagration level 2. Oh, that was cool. I did not know she could do that. Alright, well, we'll keep that one for the records. Save recent gameplay. Go ahead and save that. Yeah, I did not know that she'd actually fly through the door and like kick it at high speed. Pretty cool, actually. So let's go ahead and make a few more of these healing draughts. And let me see about the necklace here. There's a few more tall asters in the game. I'm hoping that if I can manage to get this. Yeah, we might have to max out at 50 here on that one. Yep. So that's going to be as high as I can probably move things for now. And in terms of this one, we can probably get health to 100, I think, if I can create some more Lucid Blooms. But there's no point in me doing that until I do the rest of the magic upgrade. So I need to get more mana, long story short. So I'm going to go ahead and do that first. So let's see, we only have 19 mana right now. Easiest way to do it is to continuously fight the Crocs. That's a really quick way to get us to the next level. But we also haven't explored a lot of the other areas, so I think it's about time for us to go ahead and focus on that a bit more. So we'll shift into a bit of an exploration focus. Let's go to the map here. Let's see where we haven't been, and we'll go ahead and start heading to some new spots. So I think we can go ahead and do the Ruins of Marr, since we haven't done that one yet. And then we'll head over here and do some of these ones like Shoal Pond and stuff. So let's go there. Okay, and I can go ahead and start my health in terms of regenerating. And I can also put down a few more enemies. We'll go after him first, because he's going to be the person throwing stuff down on the ground. Okay, we'll go ahead and activate Leech and Tendril as well. Okay, they're done. But we won't be able to get past these guys without just killing them, so let's go ahead and just finish them off. Alright. Go ahead and get rid of the majority of the enemies on the field. We'll go ahead and give us an attack boost with Aegis. Let's go ahead and really throw some more magic in there. Wreck the Crucible. And actually, since he's still standing in that attack, let's just switch to Blast Slice, because for whatever reason he's not coming out of there, so it's easier to just kill him where he stands. Alright. So that's done. So this is the Ruins of Marr. Okay, so you have a few different locations here that can be harvested. And what I'm going to do is just look around first, really. Grab a few things, and then we'll go ahead and go after the chest that will probably activate things. So as far as I'm aware, these boxes are what will start stuff. So we'll go ahead and look over here first. Oh, actually, those will start enemies pouring in too. So we'll go with this one up top first, I think. Let's do that one. Alright, that's a feather. And we just pick one for this section. So... okay, that's just a diary
this place
entry.
was wiped out too.
Seems they all were.
And see, here we go with the enemies. Alright. Yeah, I didn't see that one coming in at first. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's go ahead and get some health back by using Tendril. Go ahead and use conflagration. Use that. And we'll just walk over and blitz him. Alright. Area's clear. So, Flute Blossom.
Fuck? I mean, this
So
just
the
goes
second
to
that we
show
open
nothing
this-
good ever happens in a courtroom.
The more the madness took her, the less she was prepared to listen to reason.
Okay, looks like nothing's actually going to happen there, so we're good. And that'll just give us some exploration experience. And now we have the Angle Stone. Cool. Alright, so we have that. And I think, as we said, next location that we're headed to is here. And we can also get this treasure chest as well. Alright. Looks like some crocs down that way. Alright, that's a little bit more mana, but of course we need a lot more. So... okay, he's done too. Alright, we'll just go ahead and start up a Firetrap. Actually, we'll go ahead and use Tendril just to get some health back, then switch over and use Blast Slice. Alright. So they're done. Alright, so that is a stronger enemy. We will definitely want to use all of our abilities. die there. Alright. Alright, can't enter. There we go. Okay, let's go get this chest as well. And so we should be able to go straight up in terms of traversal, if I'm right. I just gotta hit the right points. Yep. Yep, that was my bad. Should have done the jump on this section, because you gotta have that next foothold. Alright. Another feather, that'll probably be enough to do some material stuff. Let's go get our health back. Okay, well, expected them to stay alive a bit longer, but it's all good. Alright. Pick that up too. Those are just shore violets. Okay, so based on where we are right now, we've already seen everything in this area. Let's go here too. And let's also check and see what our magic is looking like. Okay, we still have quite a few more experience points to gather. Okay, we're done there.
Good night.
Take care of that one. And honestly, we could just let the Firetrap take care of it, but we'll accelerate its demise. Alright, I don't know if I can pick that up, to be honest. There we go. Now I can pick it up. Okay, 37. Let me make sure we're not too close to an area we shouldn't be exploring yet. Giuzel. I think we already visited that one, to be honest. Yeah, because there's nothing to pick up there. So let's go ahead and do the one up here. And I'll also take off that setting for automatic item gathering. Let's get rid of that. Oh, okay. I know who these enemies.
You ready?
Nope. Let me get in position. And we'll see about finishing off most of them in one go with that. Dodge whatever stones they're throwing at us. And then, let's see here. Use Tendril. And finish it. Open this chest first. Anglestone. They got some Diurnite. We'll grab that one too. There we go. Second I can get a focus on it. And we'll unlock this one. Okay, that's one. Let's move that here, and then there we go. Okay, that's the old coin found. And then from here, let's go ahead and find another location. As I said, I think I'm going to leave the courthouse for right now. Let's go here and we'll do these areas. Something that I also should add, just because you do all of the treasure chests does not mean that you of course saw everything. A lot of the ether areas and stuff are hidden. So really you won't even see those unless you're just kind of exploring.
You're mine.
Alright. So they're all done. Oh, right. Can't go there. Not yet. Alright. Let's keep going in this direction. We'll kill whatever shows up in the way, but we'll just keep going here. Oh, we need experience, so whatever will get us experience, we get rid of it. Alright. Now let's use this to go over that way, I think. Oh, actually, we probably won't even be able to go there. If I'm right, that direction is into an area where the map will not allow us to go. So let's instead find the chest that should be near here. Right down there. Alright, that's another feather. I don't want to do the bridge just yet, or at least let's save before we do the bridge. So let me go ahead and see. Let's go down here, take care of this enemy. We'll just go ahead and set to zip us down safely. Alright. Trying to get a bead on just how many enemies we're dealing with here. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Definitely a lot of them. We'll activate strong screen. Probably activate purge. Get rid of a few of them there. Killer blow will give us some health back. We'll go ahead and activate conflagration level 2. Go ahead and put that down. Walk over here with that blast save. Right. Okay. Nope. You're done. Alright. Okay, so that's done now. Trying to use leech. Let me grab that ether over here. And there's still a lot of ether for us to find that's actually going to be hidden on these cave walls. So that's another reason we'll have to come back and look at those. Okay, so now that we're close to the bridge, we can go ahead and do this one. Well, actually, let's do this chest too. This one down here really quickly. That's looking strangely familiar to a bird-infested area. I think it is that area up ahead. That's why I'm kind of taking my time in terms of my approach. Yep, it is. So I do not have Tendril yet, which I kind of want to have Tendril. Because that way I could actually get some health from all of them. So I might actually bide my time and just wait until Tendril fully levels up. Or recharges, I should say. See, there we go. Now I can put that down. Yep. Okay, I'll pick that up later. Diurnite. rainstone. And then a bloom. Okay. Now we can go ahead and head back to the bridge. And what I'll do is, before I get to the bridge, I'll probably save. We can use these stones to get up. We could leave there, but I'm gonna just do the little extra boost. Alright. And we'll just save right here. Actually, we'll do slot 4. And we'll also do slot 5. Alright. I don't think there's any really super important enemies here. But I just don't remember for sure. Let me just go ahead and draw heat from all of them. Alright. Super Legion. Ooh, nice one, Super Legion. You know what? Just hit him. There we go. Alright, so that should be an XP increase. Whoa. There's also stuff hidden on the sides of the bridge, but we'll worry about that later. Let me just make sure. Okay, yep. No point in picking that up. Okay, so we found everything there. We'll search the sides of the bridge later. It's really not that important, so we can kind of skip that. Alright. And now, of course, we're able to get to this monument, which we haven't actually done this mission yet. But for these monuments, there's no real point in doing these trials unless we're actually going to decide to get some of these specific items. So I'm kind of going to skip this one for right now. Let's go and open this chest as well. Okay, I'm just going to hold it until it focuses close enough to the ground. There should be another enemy there. There's going to actually be 2 if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and just start to bring her health up. Nope. that. Right. Resurrect the Crucible.
Way too close.
Nope, not today. Alright. Okay. So that's not tight, so we've gotten that now. We're still trying to get her more mana so that she can go ahead and learn some of these other abilities. We've got Rarify though, so let's go ahead and do Rarify. And then that'll give us our last three Spellcraft Challenges until probably we're going to do Conflagration. And we'll probably do Conflagration next. Something else to also note with the difficulty levels, which is why I'm kind of gonna have so much fun, I guess, playing this when I decide to play the full game. So the ratings that you get are proportionate to the amount of damage you take and the damage you deal out. So of course what that means is if you're talking about a really high difficulty level, and then really it's not even the difficulty level, it's pretty easy to do really well on hard, in my opinion, as long as you're good with the timing and camera usage, stuff like that. That's not too big of a deal for the ratings. However, the more that you increase the damage received section, the worse it gets in terms of your grades, because you basically have to take no damage through an entire battle for you to wind up making sure that you get a good grade. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Now let's go ahead and let me activate the mastery challenges before I do anything with the material creation. We're going to go here, go over, activate it on this one. So that's increased the value of break shards. And then we're going to pick Fusilade and Legion. Alright. So this first one's going to be pretty easy as far as I'm aware. It's just pretty much creating... oh, let's do this too. We can increase our medicine pouch and materials pouch. So we'll just collect that one extra healing draught. Now what I need to remember is what counts in this case. Let's see if this counts. Okay, it does. So we'll go ahead and create a few of these. We have enough resources to do a few of the different types of blooms. So we'll keep it simple by just doing blooms. As we can see here, the expense to do blooms is very, very high. Okay, let's do, I guess, a few lambent blooms. Don't have enough resources for leaden bloom. We can do fervid blooms. Right, that's 12. Let's use some of... We have a lot of lucid blooms. Let's see if there's something we can use the Lucid Blooms for. We don't. But we also have a lot of the, looks like a lot of the Welkin blooms. So let's see if we can find something that Welkin blooms require. Okay. That should be getting us closer. Oh no, it's not. Okay. So in that case, we have to keep doing what we were doing here. I'm gonna hope that this will actually get us closer. Okay, it is. Cool. So we still have enough for that. That should be it right there. Awesome. So Rarify worked. We're good to go there. So next is Legion and Fusilade. We'll go ahead and do Legion next. Legion, however, is a very, very annoying ability to level up. Reason being, and I sure as heck hope that in the full game they improve this, the AI for Legion is trash. So what I'm gonna kind of do here is probably just walk around and only use the first level sword swipe to bring all of the health down of these enemies. Let me use this so that, because as I'm doing this, I am liable to take a lot of damage. Okay. Because the other thing is I can't accidentally over damage some of the others, because I kind of want to make sure that their health stays a certain level. Nope. Alright. Ah, damn it. I think I drew the attention of those other enemies. Okay. I'll have to kill them now, then come back to the zombies. Alright. Nope. Nope.
Ready?
Alright. Trying to make sure that I do not accidentally kill any of the zombies in any of this, because I need them. You know what? Let's use Legion. Alright. Okay. Okay, cool. So they're done. Now my hope is that the Legion will start to actually do damage to these guys a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and focus on the enemies that I can kind of do. See, so if they're lower in health, then that means that the Legion may actually be able to help me some. But as we can see here, the Legion is only able to do a little bit of damage to each enemy. It's kind of sad, really. That's 2. Alright. I don't know what her damage proportion is. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Come down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pin them in one location for a little while. Just to give me a chance to actually get Legion up and out. Still waiting. It's embarrassing how long it takes for Legion to actually load back up. Nope. Alright. Now, it should be able to do enough damage, theoretically speaking, for them to actually hit. So basically what Legion is it pretty much, as you can see, they're basically the same attacks that the zombies use. And they're literally just as useless in terms of hitting things accurately. 3. Only thing that we can hope is that maybe in the full game you can somehow level up Legion again to make them actually useful. 4. Because I sure as heck would not actually use them over just me doing something else. 4. Come on. All you need is a hit on somebody. I still kind of need Bind to level up a bit so that I can actually use Bind on one of them. Because as we can see here, they literally do nothing to actually pinpoint or aim their attacks. Alright. So this is a disgrace. Okay, Bind is back, but now I need Legion back, which will take 50 years, so we're just going to kill them. And what's hilarious is you can see there's somehow that still gave me a star rating, even with all that time elapsed. So I really do believe that it's less about the time it takes to finish an enemy off and just more about the damage level that you incur. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of these guys really quickly. Come on. He's resistant, so technically this should get us up to a certain level before, nope. Okay, see, he still lived. So now what we're gonna do is get him binded, then we'll immediately cast Legion, And hopefully they'll at least launch a single strike on this dude. Oh my goodness gracious, did they just miss a strike at close range? See, this is what I mean by the AI is totally useless. Like, they literally just missed a strike at close range. This is embarrassingly bad. Catch this guy, please. There we go. Alright, so that's that one. So that's Legion. And supposedly now the soldiers are stronger. But again, from what I've seen, the AI is still just as trash. So, I mean, that doesn't really help too much. And now let's do Fusilade. So Fusilade is pretty simple. It's just that it's still not exactly an easy one to set up. In each instance, I'm definitely going to want to have my, I think, let's do Blast Slice. And I guess I'll go ahead and activate Fusilade. So the whole idea that you have to get with Fusilade is that they have to be the one to do the kill, like that. And it has to be against an enemy where they're weak to Silas's magic. Okay, so see, again, this will be an instance where I do not want to actually use that attack. Ah, crap. Let me toss it away. Okay, I'm gonna just, well, let's see how long it's gonna take Fusilade to level up again. Yeah, it's fine. I can wait that long. We've already waited through most of it, so might as well wait through the rest. Ah, crap. See, okay, and see now this is the other thing that happens. The birds bring their compatriots to the fight. Alright, let me not focus on him right now. Oh, okay, they're leaving. No, they're coming back. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Alright. We're almost got Fusilade back. Okay, see, this is what I mean by, there we go. So that should have been happen, but it is what it is. It's okay. Now, you can use this ability with grass attacks. So I'm actually going to go ahead and start something.
Ready?
The problem is that it has to be used against enemies where they're actually weak to Silas's magic. So of course the condors don't really count, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and start gaining the attention of the deer because they do like the crowd, and so that'll give me a chance to get my health back from them. Oh, never mind. Go ahead and get rid of that one first. And now, same as before, we'll keep using Blast Spear. Alright. Now. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's 3. And now I have to wait for Fusilade to level up again, or to recharge again. I'm gonna just trap them all for a second. It's funny how much struggling they were doing there. I'm gonna just keep running around. Keep running around. We'll keep our grade looking good. Nope. Literally just doing confuse the enemy 360. And you can actually stun an enemy with parkour if you get them close enough. I've never actually managed to figure out exactly what constitutes a stun versus just literally flexing on enemies, but hey, someone can tell me how that works, that'd be great too. Alright, so that should mean that we're good enough to go. As you can see over there, this one got tired of even being bothered with the fight. Alright, so there we go. Alright. Okay. My goodness gracious. Alright. Toss it away. There we go. That's 6. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get 2 more. Oh, we do have to find enemies that are weak to fire, which we have some over here, it looks like. And we get an opportunity to make light of some birds in the process. Nope. Okay, oh. There we go. Got that one. Let's go ahead and get his health down. Right, we should be close. If we have to, we'll keep tossing away the strikes if we need to. All right. Why do you have to do that? Oh well. Okay, we're close. Just need 1 more. Shouldn't be too difficult for us to find another enemy somewhere that is weak to fire. And all we have to do really is just build up take advantage of the crop tank do this one. There we go. Alright, so that one is now done. So that's all available Spellcraft Challenges at the moment except for Conflagration level 2. So my goal here is to actually now get enough mana to be able to unlock Conflagration level 3. That's going to be our only goal at the moment. So let's go ahead and specifically focus on doing that. Now how we're going to focus on doing that is by going back to the Croc Emporium. It's the fastest way to really get experience in a short period of time. There is of course more mana to be seen and everything else. We can grab more mana in different locations, but we're going to go ahead and forego that because we have gone to quite a few areas. So probably the best way to do this is to kind of just focus on getting rid of the Crocs and getting experience that way. We'll go ahead and get 2 of these remaining chests though really quickly, and then we'll prioritize the rest of that. So let's go ahead and get that done. Let's switch to Rage Slice, because the other thing is you do earn a lot of experience just by killing Crocs alone. Alright. Also, I'm going to go ahead and check her nails and see what we're working with in terms of damage and abilities. Let's see, that's Ignite. Oh, and you can double up nail colors by the way too, which is pretty cool. So, debuffs. Yeah, Aftershock does a lot of damage as well, but I'm not sure if I want to do that one. Attack spells charge more quickly, which is what I think I already have on. Yeah. So we won't even worry about that. Let's go ahead and kill any surrounding enemies. Alright. We'll open this. That's Grainstone. And then we'll go ahead and take care of this chest as well. Also, some chests are highlighted and some of them are literally more of an exploration thing. So when it comes to that, we will actually be exploring the area a bit deeper to the future. For now, though, it's just been more about getting mana. Oh.
Die! Die!
Okay. Let's sense the area, see what we're working with here. Bit more mana for us. Oh, and it looks like there's something over there, maybe a boggart. We'll go kill that in a second. They're all done. now we have the angle stone. Alright. It's about time probably to go ahead and build the Proc Emporium.
Good night.
Now we have Wild Musk, which is great. We can use that to actually upgrade our character more.
Good night.
Nope. Dodge that. Here's a chest over here. I just don't know if we'll be able to, reach it. Okay. Oh. Are they coming this way? Looks like they are. Nope. Now see, that was one where I tried to move out of the ability range, and yet for some reason she kind of stopped halfway in the middle of the dodge, which is kind of annoying.
Here it comes.
Right.
I hope that's all it does.
Okay, so unfortunately Scatter Shot didn't really stop that one from laying any damage down. Guess it is what it is. Alright. We're not gonna go to that one yet. So that area surrounded in fog has nightmares in it. And so I need to leave that one for later. Alright, let's get some health back from these crocs specifically. Got Tendril back. Alright. Okay. Now let's go to the Proc Emporium. As I said, this is going to be the best way for us to gain a lot of experience in a short period of time. Alright. Set this down. And that. Okay. We'll go ahead, use Firetrap. I'm trying to get them all grouped up. And then get up here. Then we can use Surge Magic as well. I'm gonna go ahead and use Aegis and use this. Go ahead and do some damage there. Alright. Correct the Crucible. Get out of here and get back to a slightly safer spot to use more Surge Magic. Let's go ahead and open up Firetrap, use Aegis again, use Stone Screen, use Leech, drop in, use Tendril, use Implant, make sure they can't catch me yet, use Vine, dodge him, erect the Crucible. Okay, I'm running out of stamina, so let's get that back real quick. Nope. Nope. Get to a safe place, then use Surge Magic again. Let's turn one of these guys into a bomb if we can catch him off guard. Use Aegis. Erect another Crucible. Almost took some damage there. Nope, get off of it. Alright. Firetrap. Nope. Legion, Fusilade, Aegis. Get out of there. Another Crucible. Then combine that with Conflagration. Dodge that. Nope. Nope. Alright. Firetrap. Ooh, nope. Alright. We still got two more over here who we're trying to hide. We'll go ahead, use that. Leech. We'll use Vine to trap him. Implant. And Prime. Okay, so of course this left behind a lot of resources. We still need a fairly significant amount of XP to be able to have enough mana to go ahead and unlock Conflagration level 3. So unfortunately, we're probably going to have to do this over and over again. So what I'll probably do is end this stream pretty much here, and then after that, tomorrow, I'll come back in and kind of we'll just run the Croc Emporium over and over again to be able to get what we need to do that one. Let me see what are the remaining things on the map in total. So I'm going to back out a bit. We still have these chests that I need to get. We still have a bridge too far. And we still have this treasure chest as well. I believe that we can go ahead and do the Pastorale Courthouse also. So actually, let's make that one another section. What we can do is we can go here, do this photo, and then we can also take care of these treasure chests as well. So let's do that. We're going to skip around that enemy over to the side, and we'll also pick up this ether. We're just gonna go ahead and get in the way of these guys and their lunch. Go ahead and use Tendril. We don't have anything else set up yet, so I'll just use Stone Screen, and then use Aegis, and then use Firetrap, and then set up a Crucible. So apparently he's built to run away. And we'll just go ahead and finish him with Firetrap. Oh, looks like Firetrap has a range on it. Never mind. Alright. So let's go ahead and head this way. We'll go to the picture first. Down there. Alright, so those guys are Tanta Hunters. So we'll just go ahead and take care of them outright. Alright, done there. Let's take a scan. Make sure that we're not going to get ambushed anywhere. And see here around the fount, we can see that there's a bunch of XP that we can get from there, so that's great. And we'll go ahead and let him take that L.
Next one's gonna hurt.
Oh, that's all it does.
So let me get that stupid lock-on out of the way, because that lock-on actually caused us to pretty much take that damage. Nope. Okay. We'll go ahead and activate Leech.
This will be a good one.
So the picture is of the fount. Now I have to actually see. I may have not done that one on one of my other playthroughs.
Yes, that'll do.
Let's go ahead and get these. So of course picking up any ether that's present will greatly lessen the amount of trouble that you have to go through in terms of item collection. So I certainly highly recommend that. Go ahead and get to the first one. Okay, so you know we can just go ahead, go in, grab one, dodge that, direct the Firetrap, because these are human enemies. So. We'll go ahead and open this chest. Oh, looks like there's something over here too. Let's go down. Managed to attack me before I had a chance to do much of anything there. Alright, let me go ahead. I'm gonna just go ahead and get rid of the big one there immediately. Nope. So this one, oh, that's straightforward. Okay, more coins. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the Pastorale Courthouse. Get that out of the way as well. go ahead and finish that quickly. Alright. Nothing around here it seems. So we'll go ahead and just pick up the angle stone. Oh, nope, never mind. Makes sense that there'd be something else around here. Don't run away.
That'll do it.
Clear. Alright. It's done there too. Okay. Now let's go back to heading toward the courthouse. Let's see, how much more XP do we need? No, they're not gonna be enough. Well, no, might as well. Any XP is still good XP. Oh, I didn't even need to do anything on that. Should have dodged out of that attack, to be honest. Alright, we'll just go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and start putting stuff down steam. Use that. And then use Tendril. Head over to the courthouse in a second. Alright. Let's put this down. Put that down too. you're doing so much that even the frame rate of the game has to catch up.
Ready?
Nope. They were trying to keep me from getting that good score, but we didn't let them. Right. Go ahead, head down here. I think I'll be able, nope, wasn't able to get there in time. Was hoping the zip would have allowed me to focus on another point, but unfortunately I guess it just wasn't there. Alright. This is Shoal Pond, but we already took care of this area, and I don't really think there's anything else for us to gain from here. So we'll just go ahead and start making our way over to the courthouse. Oh. Enemy. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and do the courthouse. Don't think there's any enemy that we have to worry about that won't allow us to do that one. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to save here. I'll check myself in a second. So we're going to save right here, slot 5. Then we're also going to save on slot 4, like before. And now what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to switch us to fast travel over here. Actually, no, not to the Belfry. To the Refuge. Because I need to take a look at the Spellcraft Challenges. Though I may not be able to even see the one that I want to see. I know that it doesn't have anything to do with Conflagration level 3. And if I remember correctly, Amplify, I was able to do Amplify without a problem. And Vivify. Yeah, so I don't think it matters. I think we should be fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually, in this case, I'll just load to where we were right next to the area. And as you can see, even loading save data is extremely fast. It's beautiful how easy it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and go in here. We'll check this chest first. No enemies encroaching on us just yet. They're probably going to come the second that we look at one of the books. So I think there's a chest up above, and that's where they'll start coming in. Okay, yep. Nothing there. Let's go ahead and go over this way. Those are probably healing draughts. And I just wanted to see what was out that way. Nothing important. So, okay, let's go ahead and we'll go back up. Alright. Now we'll go this way. As you can see, nothing crazy has happened yet. So opening the chest is not what causes problems. It's the second that you read the archive entries. Okay, cool. So that's Bumbershoot. So we have 2 of those Bumbershoots now, so we just need the 3rd one. Or I think there's a 3rd one. We're gonna have to see if we can find the 3rd one. That's something I've been trying to figure out for a while now. Alright.
Court. My favorite.
You're not going to finish
So
reading
let's
it?
go ahead, and we already know what's gonna happen here, so just go ahead and set them up. Now, this dude is obviously a different type of enemy. It's important to look, basically nothing does anything to him really. He's just a lumbering something or other. So, not much that we're going to be able to do to him. We just gotta deliver damage however we can. As you can see, nothing really stops him as well in his charges. So this is one of those where you just put as much down that can help as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Stone Screen as well. Alright, dodge him. Nope.
Way too close.
Alright, he's done. Okay. Might as well go ahead. I'm gonna use Leech one more time just to be able to bring my health back to full. And then we'll just start doing pretty much whatever on him. Let's do Firetrap. Alright, Fusilade, Legion, Aegis. There's no point in using Bombardier since it leaves us open. We'll go ahead and direct the Crucible as well. So what this allows us to pretty much do is just pack down damage in a really close range so that it gives us a chance to actually do other things. The second that we have Aegis, we'll go ahead and use Aegis. Alright. We'll go ahead and use Firetrap as well. Okay. Alright. Direct the Crucible. Now see, I dodged that and I still got hit by it. So see? And as you can see there, basically the damage, or pretty much what kind of messes you up for the raiding, is literally just taking damage from his attacks. There we go. And we managed to take him down. Now these guys show up. So with them though, we can probably just go ahead and use Tendril, among other things, to get our health back.
Certainly doesn't look that way. What's the plan?
So,
Kill everyone?
got a bunch of them coming in down there.
Whoa.
We'll just go ahead and open up with that, get a few of them out of there. Alright. And there.
And with that, we're done with this shithole.
Well, as long as you had fun.
Okay, so I think from here I'm probably gonna go ahead and end it. Let me see how much we have to get to the next level. Yeah, it's like 1,524. That's gonna take a little. It'll definitely take it a while to make it that far. So we'll go ahead and head to one of the refuges. We'll go to this one. I'll go ahead and refill on items a bit. And for now, there's not much to do with this section. Cloak, immune to dazing, improve critical hit ratio when HP is high. Full stamina. I actually kind of want to see how this one works. If it works the way I think it might, because I never tested this. If I go to Leech, it does say healing item though, so it probably won't let you get away with that. Yeah, Leech just does auto heal. No defense boost. So it'll only be when the when you actually when you use like the healing draws or something. Okay. So let me also look at this other one. For the upgrade to the Gracious Cloak, for health, I need... It would have to be Lucid Bloom. So with that being the case, let me actually create Lucid Blooms. It's asking for Lucid Garlands, which that is a whole nother level. So I would need 4 Lucid Garlands, 4 Lucid Blooms just to create 1 Lucid Garland, I think, which... Oh, no, I think it's only saying... Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, no, I need 4. I only have 1, so yeah, that's not even worth it. Because I don't have enough clusters. Okay. So we're just not even going to worry about that. So we'll stop at 95 for the Gracious Health. And auto heal is nice, but it doesn't really do much more for us, except for when it's after like beating an enemy. So let's see if we can give ourselves some other boost that can potentially help us in terms of either getting surge magic back, which this is kind of a cool one where casting frequency, boosts surge magic recharge rate. Or we could also have something like maybe damage is reduced when cuff blocks, and you have full stamina. So I might be able to test that one out. Definitely have a lot of those items to be able to go back and try it again. Improved resistance. Actually, I'm gonna get this one, and that's because we're gonna need to use that for when we get ready to do conflagration for the nightmare section. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in my arsenal. And I think we'll go ahead and we will end it here. And then next video, we'll go ahead and try and get conflagration level 3. So that means we'll need to get a bit more mana. That costs 142, so I'll probably need to do the Croc Emporium like 3 or 4 times. And then once we have that, we'll go ahead, level this up, and then we'll try to do the Nightmare run and get through the Nightmares. And once that's done, I think that's the hardest or the most elusive Spellcraft challenge that you have to do. The only other one is leveling up a material like a cloak past a certain point, which we haven't done that yet, so we won't even have to worry about that one. We should be able to get that one pretty easily. So alright, thank you for joining in, and see you in the next one. Peace.